Good morning to you all. Now, already we are finished 9 chapters. Here we are going to discuss about the 12th standard section. The subject is computer science. In that, we are going to discuss about the 10th chapter. The title is Python classes and objects. Here it is. We are going to discuss about the object-oriented programming language. In previous chapters, we are already discussed about the Python programming also, but instead of that, the concepts are like a procedural programming and previous concepts of programming are same. C, C++, Java. Moreover, all the programming concepts, some of the stage are same. Here, C programming is a procedural language, and C++ is an object-oriented programming. The Python is also object-oriented programming. The object-oriented concept starts from here onwards. Object-oriented programming. First of all, what is called object-oriented programming means? If we are dealing with the real-time problems, if we are going to solve, we are going to try to create one of the software for the college. What are the different activities are there for the college means? They are collecting fees, they are running departments, various departments, and they are maintaining the registers. That means the attendance registers, both for students and staffs, and they are maintaining the salary registers. If we are going to try to systemize all the things with the software teams, it's a whole problem. A college is a whole problem. We need to divide the problem in a small pieces of problem. We need to divide. If just think about it, the college is a whole problem. Computer science is a one department. If suppose the HOD is a person, if we are thinking about HOD means, if we deal with HOD means, we can access any kind of information inside the department. We can take a single student. It may be first year or second year or third year from the computer science. We can contact with the HOD. We can get the information easily. And then if we are further dividing the problem to the staff, if the staff have a representative for the class means, a class in charge means, we can easily, principal, HOD, class in charge. We can easily get the particular information from them. So, just think about it. The principal, the college is the whole problem. Principal, we are dividing a portion of the problem. And actually, we are further dividing the problem. Class in charge, we are further dividing the problem. We can solve each and every one of the part of the problem means, in whole thing, all the problems will be satisfied or finished. We are solved like that. That's the thing we are called object-oriented programming concepts. We are systemized these things. Here, Python is also one of the what is being called OOPS means object-oriented programming language. And here, based on the OOPS, class and objects are the key features of the object-oriented programming. We are dealing with these concepts, class and objects. We are going to solve the problem. We are divided the classes of the problem. We are representing the problem. We are dividing the problem. In systematically it's into the Python, we are called the class. And the class, we are subdividing the problem called object. Class have some of the information. We have functionality. We are creating the data inside the class. And with the help of object, we can solve the problem. We can take all the things inside the class. With the help of object, only we can access and solve the problem. Right? These two things are key features of the object-oriented programming. And what is called object? Inside of the class, what is the things are having? Data and functions. Data is nothing but a variable. We are already discussed lot about variables. And functions. Already we have a different. We had a lesson. A specific chapter is there for the function. We already discussed. So function is what is called have a portion of code, a portion of statement or block of statement to go into solve a specific task. We have solved a specific task. And instead of that, we have to use some of the variables for the purpose of dealing with the memory. We can't handle the data without helping memory inside the system. For that purpose, any kind of information we need to go handle within the programming, we need to create the variable and we need to store the value into the variable, that means memory, and then we can use it with the help of variable. That variable is called data inside the class, and the functions is also there. We have block of statements. It will be going to fulfill the task. The function is also called inside the class methods, a specific name. So, inside the class, we have data and functions. These two things, the data is also called variable, function is also called methods. So, these two things are inside the class, specifically members of the class. Members, data members and member function. These two things are called members for the class. These members can access by the object. When we are going to access these things, that means data or that means the members by the object, then only that will be go for the execution or fulfill the task or satisfy the task. Otherwise, simply place on the code. When we are access with the object, that will be executed. Okay. Inside the program, we need to create the class. How the class we are going to create inside the program? We have a syntax. Already I said what is called syntax. Syntax means the general formation of the statement. So we have some structure. Based on the structure, we need to create the statement inside the program. That is called syntax. This is first of all class keyword is there. First we must put the class keyword. And we need to give some name for the class, just as a general formation of the classification. And statement 1, statement 2, statement 3. That means we have some of the members of this class. That may be data or functions. That may be. So it's a syntax of the program class. And here it is example of the class. Here class is a keyword. Sample is a class name, and the code we must put it here because of the definition is there. So in syntax is there, we must put the colon. And another thing you need to be remember, if the class is created and the block of statement is there inside the class, so we have some space is there between the class and other statements. Inside of the class, we have some of the statements. That is, if we are maintaining this structure means, interpreter will consider these statements is under the block of class. Just understand. And here we are creating two variables inside the class. X, Y, two variables at the same time, and we are giving the two values. And the class variable see one thing. Object is also called instance of class and class variable. So means we have authority to access all the members inside the class with the help of object. and that is called instantiation. Here class variable we are creating here, and how to create an object. You are creating sample is the class name. How the object created? Here we have syntax. First of all, we need to what is the name of object. We need to put it here. The syntax. We are generally informed. This is the structure we need to maintain to create the object. So first of all, we need to give the object name and equal, and we need to give the class name of the which class we need to create the object. So that name will be mentioned here like a function. So here we are mentioned the example x. S is the object name and sample is the class name. Right? This is the structure, and the equal sign in between that equal sign is must. Here we are creating class instantiation. That means S is the object, sample is the class name. And here it is. So we have create the class and create the numbers and create the methods. Other things we have created. But how can we access with the help of object? We need to here access the class number means dot operator is there. Inside the C++ or Java, this dot operator is also called membership operator. So inside when we call one of the member from the class using object and then dot operator in between is there, we need to give, and after that what is the member we are going to call. That's a function name or data member. That's not an issue. So it's a method. This is the operator to access the class members. Right? Here one of the example program is there. The same thing is we are given here. Class. One thing you need to be understand, it's a block of statement. Sample we are creating as a class, and instead of the xy and two variable values we are assigned, and here it is we are creating the object. S is the object name and sample is the class name. So then we have a print statement. What is called a print? Just to display what it is inside the print function. So instead of the value codes, just print. Just no mistake, just print. Print value of x equal. We are closing the quotation symbol after the equal sign, and separator is there. That means comma is there. S dot x. S dot x means object is s dot x means here inside of the sample function. So that will be mentioned here, and the value of x is printed here directly, and x we need x is also here. 10 is there. So the 10 is taken from the class with the help of s. Sorry, s dot x, and then value of y also like printed here, and 20 is taken from here with the help of s dot y. And then after that value of x and y if up to equal sign is printed here, and what is we are doing here, x dot x plus s dot y. That means with the help of s object, x and y we are adding here and get output and display like this. This is the concept of creating class and defining the class, creating the object and accessing the object and accessing the class members.